Welcome to another edition of Becoming More with Red Boswell. Guys, today we're going to be talking about goals and really being able to accomplish goals, focusing on what's most important. Now, the part of the goal setting process that we're going to talk about today came to me back again over a couple decades ago when I worked for the Sewell organization. Carl Sewell wrote a fantastic book, I highly recommend it, called Customers for Life. And this is back then the Cadillac Catera had just come out. So some guys from General Motors Corporate came into town. We took them on a little tour of our facility. Mr. Sewell happened to be there, one of the few times I got to spend some real time with him. And he took them through things. He introduced them to some of our top mechanics. And instead of saying to the mechanics, guys, tell the execs all the problems with the Catera, he said something that really stuck with me. He said, guys, if you could change two things about the Catera, what would you change? What would you improve? What are the two problems we have with it? That really stuck with me because if he had asked me, hey, what's wrong with the Catera, I would have had a list 30 things deep. He just said two things. And I realized, you know, if they would just fix the top two things, the other things would be a lot smaller, a lot more minuscule. And in our lives, we tend to dilute our efforts by focusing on so many things. I mean, I honestly will start the year out with typically over 100 goals. How many do I ever get accomplished? Had never gotten half of them done in a year. Okay, so what would happen? I'm not saying there's not a place for that. Certainly there is a place for numerous goals in various areas of your life. But if you could focus today, this week, on two things, what would they be? Two goals to actually accomplish. I challenge you today and this week as you look at your life, how can you become more by truly accomplishing just two goals on your list? I'm Red Boswell with redboswell.com and Becoming More. See you next time.